name is Ajay Felton, and today I will be discussing what it means to be a leader. To me, a strong leader has always been a woman figure to me. I grew up around strong women and women who have helped my family get to a better place by leading by example. Not to say that men in my family have not been great leaders, but the women in my family have just been held to a higher standard because they tend to get more things done. In my opinion, leaders are not defined by how many followers they attract or how many followers they may have. I feel like followers give certain leaders a false sense of power, and that's both internal and external. So a leader may feel that they know more or they're more competent because of their following, but that's not necessarily true. And a following may feel, or a person may feel inclined to join a leader's following because of the amount of followers that they have. It may influence how they feel. They may feel that because the majority goes with this person that they're competent enough, or that their reasoning to a lot of things may be justified. With that being said, I think that a great leader can be defined by their ability to learn. Through learning, a leader learns that it takes work to become a competent leader. In doing the work, the leader will encounter failures. These failures shouldn't be disregarded, but they should be used as an opportunity to move forward and learn and to grow. Through growth, the leader may reach improvement and over time become a much better leader. A leader's main goal in this stage is to make the time to learn and get better on a daily basis. The next step would be to empower. Empowering is a key element of effective leadership. To empower others to take risks and remove the fear of failure helps to grant autonomy to innovate. So true leaders can empower their following by encouraging them or leading by example. Through empowerment, it gives their following a sense of hope, and it gives them a sense of strategy and a stronger sense of determination. The next step would be to adapt. A true leader knows that change is inevitable. Change should be used as an opportunity to act accordingly and swiftly yet responsibly. It is also an opportunity for a leader to display their sense of flexibility and openness. Success in life is intimately intertwined into an organism's ability to adapt in order to survive. That brings me to my next topic, which is to delegate. A true leader knows that they cannot do everything alone. This allows leaders to apply more focus to areas of greater importance. It also establishes a different confidence in others in their ability to help lead an organization. Through delegation, a leader can learn what their following is good at and help their following to become more comfortable and to encourage them to engage, which brings me to my next point. Increased engagement results by meeting stakeholders where they are at and encouraging two-way communications, as well as becoming the storyteller in chief. Increased engagement comes from the leader encouraging their following or others to stand up and let their voice be heard. And encouraging them to stand up is also telling them what power they hold and what power they could possess if they decide to stand up and take it back. The next stage will be reflecting. In reflecting, a leader learns that it is not how one chooses to reflect, but an emphasis to integrate this process consistently that defines them as a great leader. In reflecting, a leader must take into account their following's concerns as well as their own concerns. In doing this, it is letting the following know that they are serving them as well as working with them to reach the common goal. Which brings me to my next point, to serve. In leadership, it is not what you say, but what you do. Most effective leaders work tirelessly to meet the needs of others while building them up in the process. It is in the moment of service to others that true leaders rise up. In serving, True leaders learn what it is that their following wants and what it is that is great for the greater good, and they're able to provide that. They work tirelessly and selflessly in order to provide what it is that their following wants. To me, a great leader would be Shirley Chisholm. In 1968, according to Time.com, she became the first Black woman elected to the United States Congress. She also became the first African American to run for the majority party's nomination for President of the United States in 1972, making her the first woman ever to run for the Democratic Party's presidential nomination. She also